This is the purple pile with the agate crystal. Let's start now. Whoever chose the purple candle, this will be your reading. Whatever's coming through, it's very fast. I'm seeing groups of people teaming up, like two people, couples, triplets. Someone's having twins or triplets. But I'm also getting some type of event, summer gathering, where there's going to be teams relay racing, or a situation where people will be teaming up into pairs or into groups of people. I'm seeing a lot of pregnancies for some reason, and a couple of sets of twins. I don't know how that relates to anybody. If it just relates to you, that's great. But that's what I'm seeing. Let me move around. Let's see what else I can find. I'm seeing flower arranging, gardens, and I'm seeing that from the actual shadows of the bowl, the reflections, a lot of flowers. I don't know if you're taking up flower arranging, or this candle is burning fast. My arm is not in the most perfect position with the lighting setup I have here, but I'll do my best. Almost like pansies, or I have to see what gathers up. I'm seeing here I'm seeing someone in your life who, oh goodness, they're a large person. That will be coming into your life very soon, someone you know already. I don't know if they're coming to help or hinder. Let me see. Oh. I think this relationship will come to an end. With a large person in your life, there could be a small argument, or maybe just a situation where you feel they could be large in life, large in size. They could have a large business. It's going to come to a halt. I feel you're better off without this person, I'm sorry to say. But there will be many opportunities and many other people that will be entering your life soon. A large situation or a large problem that doesn't belong to you, and you're going to have to meditate and just remove any energy that doesn't belong to you. This will be a huge problem walking away. Because I see a lot of opportunities coming in. A lot of small, it will start out being a lot of small opportunities that will turn into one large success story for you. But you have to do the work. You have a lot of stepping stones, which is fine. What's that expression? Get up and show up? Get up, dress up, and show up. As long as you keep at it and keep working, everything will go your way. I'm seeing a lot of helpers for you as well. There was a warning, though, to end a certain relationship that you have. Around that relationship, there's going to be maybe 3 other people that will be surrounding you that will help you through that very closely, who perhaps know that person as well. Purple pile, please tell me what purple needs to know. I'm seeing a group of 5 people working on a project. I see you working with about 4 other people on a new project that's going to bring in a lot of prosperity. I'm seeing a lake, a large lake. I always see water for some reason. I see building a property on some land. I don't know if that has to do with the project, but I do see a property being built, perhaps a cottage or a couple of properties, almost like buying land and building from scratch. I don't have a timeline on that. I would say it just came in near the end, so fall. That's why you're gonna hustle. You want to get a lot of that done before the winter comes, depends where you live. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you get it. Busyness, so much busyness. I'm so caught up, I'm already going to burn myself. Something about get a doctor's checkup before you do all this, just to get all that out of the way. And I'm not saying that because I'm seeing anything in particular. I'm just saying it because I see how busy you're going to be. So it would be a really good time now to get all this out of the way. Life situations that pertain to your health. One thing I can tell you, purple pile, purple candle, whatever coming into your life, it's coming in fast. And I think it was almost as if there were so many things I could hardly even keep up. You're trying to get somewhere and you have a lot of stepping stones to get through. That's beautiful. Seeing a person here with hats, fashion, hats. Now my camera's shaking, sorry about that. And right here I'm seeing watercolors and bubbles. Bubble baths and spa days, pools and swimming. It's funny how you can see so much more when you pull these out. Oh my gosh, this is almost like coral, oceans and scuba diving. Let me know in the comments if I'm right about any of this, if it resonates with you. I think I have a lot of earthy nature people that I'm trying to reach. I keep getting growth, something's growing. You have all these little seeds and they're growing. This might be a young group, for a young group. So many little seeds, like you're doing everything for the first time. And everything's growing, it's all important. All these small things that you're doing is very important. You may feel like it's not. Make sure you have the right people in your life. Now's the time to get rid of the people. Well, I shouldn't say get rid of, but focus on what's working, not what's not working. Focus on everything that's working in your life. This is almost like a gypsy, mermaid or gypsy. Flamboyancy. I see a lot of flamboyant fashion. Finding your style. I'm seeing almost like paper roses, when you make roses out of paper and stick them onto things and make art and incorporate that with fashion. I was also seeing hats. Very creative. There's an expression, make a lot of bad art, even if you think it's not very good. Just keep at it. Just keep making art. Because I'm seeing a lot of different projects here as well. Almost as if you were to build a home, you'd be more interested in once it's done, all the small details and making everything pretty and decorative. But that's what I'm getting for you, pile 1, the purple pile. Thank you for joining, and until next time. Now for the green candle. Hello, green pile group. Welcome to Crystal's Stargazing Tarot. I'm just lighting your candle. Let's see what we have for you tonight. Wow, the first pile did the same thing. In the middle of the reading, there is something you need to stop doing. Let's find out what that is. This is a timeless reading, but today is the Lion's Gate, August 8th. And a lot is coming through quickly. Oh gosh. So the first pile, I was getting a lot of really small, but I got 2 big wax splash, and then it stopped. I want to find out why this candle stopped lighting right at the beginning of your reading. And I'm getting almost like a steering wheel of a car. And it's not an accident I'm seeing, it's maybe a purchase. Look into anything, if you're buying anything of a, sorry if the camera's shaking, I'm in a bad position, but if you're ready to purchase something very expensive or something you're feeling in your gut might not be right, get more details and just find out, investigate the heck out of it. Read all the small print, because I have a feeling this is in regards to a purchase you might make soon, or you're in the middle of making. And I'm seeing a steering wheel of a car. Or it could be something else. Seeing a V. Victoria, Victor, if that name means anything. Seeing a bird here as well, flying. Someone taking flying lessons? I know that's very few of you, but maybe there's a message not to drive, but to fly wherever you're going. Seeing a dog. Seeing a baby's face. I think someone's afraid if they take their baby on an airplane, it won't be a good idea, but the baby will be fine. Please, only if it resonates. Well, I'm seeing like a larvae, or like almost like a nuisance, like a this. It would be good for this group to do an internal cleanse. If you're not drinking enough water, please start drinking it, and maybe even some herbal alternative remedies. Now, again, I'm not a doctor, so I have to be very careful, but this group would do well turning to more of an alternative, natural supplement. And that's not to replace medication. Like a turmeric for joint pain, or even depression. That works for depression as well. But please, again, not to replace doctor's orders or recommendations. Someone watching you? Oh. Oops. I just got burnt from some wax. Just a little warning. Don't get burnt by anybody. People, places, or things. Keep your eyes open. There is someone watching you. I'm still trying to figure out if it's in vain or if it's out of concern. This person who's watching you will approach you soon. They're walking towards you, and they're walking quickly. They have something to tell you. It's very important. And I'm getting almost like a duck beak, like it's going to be gossip. They can't wait to tell you. So be careful, because they're watching you too. Be careful how you respond. This person loves gossip. You may want to know what it is, but try not to respond, because gossip can fly in all directions. They'll be walking fast. It's going to be very exciting for them. Be careful with that. Maybe that's where you may not want to get burnt. It's really easy to get caught up in these types of conversations, but it's not advised. I'm seeing another person with a duck, a gossip. There's going to be another person that's going to want to talk to you about it as well. It's going to be big. It's something you may need to know, but be very careful how you handle it. Think with your heart. Have compassion. But be smart. Thank them for telling you and stay out of the negativity area of that conversation. Sometimes you need to know, but it's all about how you handle it. Well, that's what I have for you. Group 2. Woo! Lots of action coming your way. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of conversations. So again, brace yourself and think about this and steady yourself for the conversations that are coming ahead so that you can choose wisely in your replies and how your words affect other people and how that will play out in the end for you. Thank you so much, Group 2. It was a pleasure reading for you before I burn myself. And please feel free to comment in the replies, or reply in the comments rather, as to what kind of readings you like to receive, whether it be teacup or tarot, candle readings, or any other ideas you may have. Any input would be appreciated. Thank you so much, and until next time, love and peace.